All right. So I think it's kind of what I have with a little bit of added shading and jacket area and the skin area. Now it's time to try and finish the hair up. So if we look back, I mean, you can look back always at your original photograph if you want. Um, uh, we can see that we have probably a brownish color, at least for him. It doesn't have to be that same color, but it can be. Um, and then maybe a darker brown, maybe almost look, yeah, probably just like a darker brown for the top of the head. So we could try to find a color that's like that. Sometimes you may find that you find a color and maybe it's just not right. You can always make adjustments right here, especially if you go to here and then right here it says hide options. But if you see this, if you go to the paragraph symbol and then show options, you can actually make adjustments like adding more black to it, make it a little bit darker. I mean, it's up to you. And so you can find a color and then you're pretty much going to, in a sense, depending on how much, for me, I put quite a bit of line work in the hair. So I think all I really kind of have to do is just color that in. And then I will also be coloring over some of this skin tone area that got in there. So that'll, in a sense, fix that. And that's pretty much what you were going to do. Maybe zoom in and also by zooming in, you seem to have better control over the blob brush tool, especially if you want to be more precise. And the size of the brush, I mean, that's going to depend on the area that you're working with and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's kind of up to you. And then you're just going to kind of color that in. Pretty much you would do that same thing for the eyebrows if you had it that way. And the top of the head. Maybe, like in mine, maybe the top of the head is going to be a little bit darker than the other areas. Sometimes you get these kind of the highlight lines of almost showing you the area that it would be. You can just try to work around that. Um, but that's pretty much what you would do for your hair. I'm going to show you in the next one maybe how to approach the eyes, and we're getting pretty close to being done.